I am so excited. I'm at the Coaster showroom and I just met what are known as the Design Besties. Hi, welcome.
Hi, thank you for having us.
Yeah, so tell us your name and your company.
My name is Whitney Atkinson. I am the founder and inventor of WUGS Weighted Rugs, the first weighted rug on the market, and I'm a design bestie.
My name is Rhobin Delacruz. I am an interior designer based in New York. I do residential and commercial design.
I'm Nikki Watson. I am home stager and I own the Design Quad. I'm a bestie.
Oh, bestie! I am a bestie as well, and I'm Lori Johnson, and I'm a Dallas-based artist. And I'm just excited to be here at Coaster.
How did this start and what are the Design Besties?
It started a year ago. New friends, we met at the VRD Summit. We realized that there was some sort of chemistry and we started a group chat, and it's been going on for a year now. And from that group chat, we have recently established a nonprofit called the Design Besties. We're collaborating with High Point by Design, Jane Dagny, and we're also collaborating with the First Lady of High Point, where we're gonna be surprising a high school with a teacher's lounge makeover.
How cool. So I was there at that Vacation Rental Design Summit, just so you know. So yeah, it's very cool. And I love that HPXD is bringing people together. Talk with me about how this is going to work and about using High Point as a place, whether it's through a seminar or an event or at market, to get to know other people and designers and help you grow your business.
So we met at High Point, so it means the absolute world to us. And by collaborating together to give back to teachers who are molding our children for the future, we are utilizing the brands to help us do that. And it just means the world to be back here in High Point where we started. That's right, where we started.
Tell me about Design Besties and how you think other designers can do something like this and pull together, either through the Design Besties doing the same sort of thing you're doing with this nonprofit, or for other projects. How can that work so that there's more of an impact in the world?
I'll take that.
Okay, sure.
So the mission is to scale this concept, and what we've been able to do and understand is how our relationships that we have with each other and extended, how they can benefit a business and amplify. So what we want to do is go national, where we can create Design Besties chapters, and the mission and vision is sort of a Habitat for Humanity, except it's interior designers giving a gift to teachers' lounges across the nation.
So we did do one project in Plano, Texas. The PTA reached out to me and said, hey, do you have any free furniture? I usually get rid of furniture a couple times a year. And they sent me pictures of the before, of the current state of the teacher's lounge. And I sent it to the besties, because we're in a group text every day. And I said, hey, are you guys interested in doing this project with me? Because they need more than just some free furniture. And they were all over it. And we did it on a Saturday. The teachers came back the next week and totally lost their minds. The reveal was something that really touched us, and we were like, we need to do this more. So we opted to come back to High Point to do it here, because this is where we connected.
Okay, so what I think is really cool about this concept is this concept was done for a student lounge, so you know this, and they were all children with special needs, and they needed a high school place to hang out and have a cool time. And we got people together in Greensboro to do that same thing, just by connections, not starting something like what y'all did. But what I love is that High Point has brought people together, that we are giving back, and that people are doing good, not only for their communities, but for the country and hopefully for the world. Isn't that cool?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Mic drop. Mic drop.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool.